Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? Look, I got a question for y'all. First, if it goes as planned, is y'all gonna join with me in hating Civil? Like I'm still watch his videos and support him because I think he cold and he a good content creator. But if this bunch tight end meta pop off like I think it might, we gonna hate him like we hated Clef. You know what I'm saying, for making life hard on us. Also, when did roasting people become bullying, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't agree. I think roasting people is roasting people. You know what I'm saying? I've been roasting the hell out this one subscriber, bro. Nigga went 1-16 in weekend league, and he be inviting people to his piece. You know, SMD. If you from New York, you know that's wild violation. It's a wild violation when I was coming up, but you know what I'm saying. He said some wildness, and I've been roasting dog, bro. And somebody messaged me like, bro, you be bullying. I'm like, nah. When I came up, roasting was roasting. It was only bad if you roasted somebody who wasn't a roaster or somebody who didn't talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or if you put your hands on somebody, that was considered bullying, bro. But roasting is roasting. You know what I'm saying? I don't roast people who not into that type. Like if you quite like who's somebody like Rambo. You know what I'm saying? He in the Discord. Rambo ain't the trash talking type. So I'm not gonna ever roast Rambo. But man, me, Vibing, even Pluto, Trey, Ghost, me and Ted, boy, we be roasting. Like Mamba. Mamba not really, like he ain't never been a roaster, you know what I'm saying, with us. So I ain't never roasted Mamba. You know what I'm saying? But if you a roaster, oh, we on you, bro. And that's the thing about my Discord. Everybody, if you come in there talking, everybody gonna get roasted. I'm gonna get roasted. I'm a roast. You know what I'm saying? I said roast too many times. But let me know how y'all feel in the comment section, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Enjoy the video. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on a Madden with another banger for y'all boys, man. And we got a new enemy, man. Madden 23, it really wasn't no secret, man. I hated Clef bald-headed ass, man, for what he did to me to start Madden 23. He dropped that little loop out of 3-3, had everybody in the community looping me, man. I couldn't pick it up. It was making life hell. I'm in all these 3-0, 6-3 hell games just because niggas knew how to just contain. Because that's all the blitz was, you know what I'm saying? Contain. And now it's public enemy number one. We got a new enemy, bro. And it's the creator of this offense right here. Not the creator, the innovator. That's how I know him, folks. Bunchy tight end. Civil. Be careful, boy, because me and the community going to end up hating you. Like, I like Civil, but I'm finna hate him though, because ever since this Madden 24 been on the way and we played the beta, all I've been seeing is bunch tight end, because Civil ass keep telling people you can roll out and he finna be he rolling out back, you know what I'm saying? And because of that, everybody thinking bunch tight end finna be the move, and it probably is, to keep it a buck with you. So I like this is like I played bunch tight end like 7-8 times in the last 2 days. I didn't play bunch tight end 7-8 times the whole damn year. Now it's all I'm playing, all everybody do, and then they audible in from bunch tight end, the trips, you know what I'm saying, the regular bunch. Boy, I'm blaming you, man. Cause you low key could have kept rolling out and all this news you dropping. You know what I'm saying? He got a sale on Civil GG for you could get the sauce for the Lolo. So I mean, go support that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, people getting that money. But yeah, man, I think this is gonna be public enemy #1 for the community, y'all. Y'all let me know who we hating this year. I feel like we hating Civil in Madden 24. We hated Clef. You know what I'm saying? His bald-headed ass knew what he did, boy. So we hated him. That's gone now, unless he drops some more, you know what I'm saying, shit up in the community that's gonna have me hella sad. But it's looking like Civil, man. You know what I'm saying? Public enemy #1. And I know my thumbnail, I'm gonna be looking at his ass with a sniper scope. You know? That's the thumbnail. Hey, you can't get in trouble for doing no thumbnail for the nigga in the sniper scope, can you? I don't think you can. But that is hilarious though, bro. But I've been getting good reps against bunch tight end. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep. All right, this drive don't count because I thought I was gonna be able to kick that off. But yeah, PA boot over coming back, man. You see these niggas out here practicing it, bro. Getting they route combos in, trying to get back accustomed to it. Disgusting people. Disgusting people they are. But yeah, I've been getting my reps in against Bunchy Unchy tight end, man. Like I told you before, match travels. You know what I'm saying? If you understand the basic concepts of match defense, you'll be able to run it in every Madden. Of course, you might have to tweak it bit by bit, but you'll be able to run it in 24. So I'm be tweaking just so you know. My ebooks, this Madden 24 will be on MaddenTurf.com this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it the hood way where, you know what I'm saying, they cash at me and I'm personally send it to you. My shit finna be structured, boy. We finna be structured on our shit. Cause I sold a ton of ebooks this year. And bro, every single time y'all asked for an ebook, it was me at my computer just, you know what I'm saying, oh shit, I just got a cash app. Let me send that ebook of swords, you know what I'm saying, as we get a nasty overdraw. This year, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't even like something, I'm gonna keep it buck. W had seen how I was selling my ebooks. He was like, we gotta get you right on your ebooks, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, boy, I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out here flipping these shit like birds. One thing I'm hoping that don't change this year, I mean, with Madden 24, is that this hook curl, this vert hook, in match coverage plays verticals, plays trips tight end the exact same way that it is. It's going to be a huge benefit when I go up against trips tight end. You know what I'm saying? I already got an idea in my mind on how I want to play it in 24. But I really want to see how people running it with the route combo is going to be, because I feel like it's going to come back to being like a top 2, top 3 offense in the game. I feel like it's going to be, early you're going to see a lot of under center because people are still trying to figure out, but as the game go, it'll kind of warp back into traditional, you know what I'm saying, you'll see bunch tight ends, you'll see trips, you'll see regular bunch. And probably see like regular tight, because I haven't seen tight offset in any book, so it's probably going to be some sort of tight formation, you know what I'm saying, and then it might be something crazy, because we all know what it ain't going to be. It ain't going to be empty gun bunch, since Madden hated on me something scandaloso. Took my whole offense out of Madden, bro. Empty is only in Washington's live playbook. That's not fair, bro, to me. I was the onlyest nigga running it. So what was the point of taking it out? Y'all mad because I got me a new coin sponsor who finna be paying them rackets, boy? That's what it is. So yeah, they hated on me something scandalous. So I'm really gonna be starting the year out probably in trio, going back to trio offset and trio offset week. And then I'll be dabbling in other playbooks and other offenses while I try to figure out what it is I want to run. So don't expect for me to be super duper comp man just whooping shit out here for real. Cause I'm finna be on the same time y'all on, and I don't laugh. So everything I'm finna figure out is gonna be in game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get sweats earlier in the year. We always do. But, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the defense can carry us till we figure out how we want to move offensively. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. Empty was I crafted up a beautiful offense this year, bro. And that's what hurt me as we that's what hurt me so bad, bro. It's like, why would you take that out playbook, bro? I crafted, to be honest, for what this game is this year, I crafted the perfect offense to be a counterbalance to zero blitzing and dollar. I put together the perfect to counter what the meta was. And they said, boy, we don't like you that and we don't like you. Remember that time you threatened to punch wild people down at the office? They might be watching me over there. Hell yeah. They be on that type of time. But yeah, so right here he's going like this is how you know Sybil gonna be public enemy number one. Dog got 40. This dude I'm playing got 46 variations of PA boot over, bro. He running it super duper stupid, good but stupid because I don't like dog. You know what I'm saying? He got wild variations, mixing it up. I'm motion left, motion right. Let me audible the type because I feel like this also gonna be a super pain in the ass. Whatever playbook got bunch, tight end, and trips, is that should have been picked. Whichever playbook got bunch, tight end, trips, and some sort of tight formation is going to be the meta book. That's going to be one of the meta offenses because it was with Man 22 with Throne and Civilitis was crafting up witchcraft up in the community. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the go-tos. I genuinely feel like Madden 22 Madden 24 will be a version of Madden 22 with no escape artists. And I feel like that's a good game. Because if you take escape artists out of Madden 22, you got a good game there for real. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's more so what 24 is going to end up feeling like. And then, you know what I'm saying, niggas just gotta figure it out. I know I'm not gonna be in the lab, but I'm just gonna be in games figuring it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? No clue how this run game thing gonna go. If my gap shoot, I'm gonna have to change that. I know I'm gonna change a lot on defense. So, you know what I'm saying? If you bought my ebook in 23, I'm sorry, boy, that shit ain't finna work in 24 on my mama. Y'all go, boy, y'all. For real, because you gotta remember, like this ebook for 23, everything was based around the high ball, and it was if you ever actually paid attention to the ebook, for instance, you would notice everything was around protecting these areas of the field, like that middle ground area. Anything from the corner route, because I consider corner routes middle ground areas. Anything from 10 to 20. Everything was protected in 10 to 20, from the seams to the corner routes. Like that was the area I molded the Ebookosaurus around because that was where you got destroyed the most. You know what I'm saying? The quick high balls and the seams, the corner routes from tight. And then, you know what I'm saying, once I figured out a way, okay, I can control these areas. Now we can build around, you know what I'm saying, taking away the deep ball. And because remember, PA shot seams, I wasn't really paying that a ton of attention to start the year. I was just paying attention to the mid grade areas, and then we just built around that and started going towards, you know what I'm saying, playing the flats a little bit more aggressively. Because remember, I was a lot of flat zones. That's a 20-yard corner route. That's the mid area. That's what I wanted to kind of protect. Because when I first started the Madden, before I even dropped the ebook, I was going a lot of flats, and then I was trying to figure out how to play match with flats and maybe clouds, etc. But it just wasn't working how I want to, and that's when I kind of migrated over to seam flats, and it kind of worked a lot better for me. You know what I'm saying? So coming in with this next ebook, that's pretty much gonna be the vibes. Just figuring out how the hell we gonna really put this shit together how we need to make it real stupid, goofy, nice. So if we can do that, man, we'll be sitting pretty on the Madden, bro. We gonna be sitting real nice. And that's really all you can really ask for, bro. Just putting in the time, putting in the pain on the game, to try to figure out what's working, what doesn't. But I'm really gonna miss this offense, bro. Cause I genuinely feel like they did me wrong. They did me so wrong, bro. Cause I felt like if I made slight adjustments to empty, I'll be able to run it again this year. You know what I'm saying? Switch up a few things, but I'll be able to run it again this year. But you know what I'm saying? I'll still drop an empty ebook for the regs people. If you play regs and watch the channel, I'll drop an ebook for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to, like, it ain't gonna come fast though, because that means I'm gonna have to get on regs and figure out how it would work in the regs form, and that's a whole different ball game. So yeah, coming back out after this, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we did a pretty good job, because with me and how I view bunch tight end, I feel like bunch tight end is the ultimate one-play touchdown formation. I feel like that formation, more than any other formation, is built to push the ball up the field. You know what I'm saying? Get yards in chunks. You know what I'm saying? I've never played somebody who ran bunch tight end who was like hella check downs, playing it pretty safe, etc., etc. No, man, when you in that bunchy tight end, you high pace. Remember, 22, Civil played like a crackhead in 22, man. These is his words before y'all niggas get all offended, get the crying and all that. Them was Civ words. Madden 22 was crackhead mad, especially with Escape Dog, was running around crazy, running in circles, getting busy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of taking the same approach I had, because I had good defense for 22 as the dog ends up quitting out because he couldn't stop me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think dog ass could get me to a third down. We was really in a good zone. He kind of really messed himself up when he went to cover 3. Cover 3 is where he kind of, I'm sorry, 3-4 odd. Especially with them backers on the field, because I know how to pick up the blitz. That's going to be another thing that I'm excited about with 24, figuring out new blitz protections and all that. That's the best part of Madden, bro. The best part of Madden is figuring out how to counter the meta if you're not a meta player. You know what I'm saying? If you don't run the meta, literally the best part of the game is figuring out how to counter it, and then coming with something off meta that they got to figure out how to mess with. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be the funnest part. Especially interested in all the people who new to the channel, who going to be new to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Saying, how'd you come up, how you figure out trio? Such and such. Nah, bro, I've been in, who don't know that I was in trio, Madden 21, Madden 22. But just trips in general was not good in 23. So I went back to empty, which wasn't a new formation either. If you've been around the channel, you know I ran empty in Madden 20. And for those who really be listening to you would know I ran empty in Madden 18. Yeah, Madden 18. Was it 17? I know I ran it for 2 years. It might have been 17 and 18. You know what I'm saying? But trail and stuff wasn't the best play. Divide wheel, when I first started running empty, divide wheel was my go-to. That was what I built everything around, and I never ran QB draw because it wasn't even good back then. So yeah, the formations that I am are formations that I'm familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Never going back to tight, because tight just will never be like, it always gonna be super meta dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really going back to tight offset, because I ran tight offset when I started Madden 13, and I ran it all the way up until Madden 17, I think. Because that's when, in Madden 17 was when they changed a lot about tight. I want to say it was Saints spot they changed. And then I think I went back to tight offset like Madden 18, because in Saints spot they put a C route there. They did something, I can't remember. And I went back and then I ran it 19 and 20. And then, you know what I'm saying, once Civil made it like hella, everybody was running in 20, I kind of just left it alone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was running trips back when they were calling it snugs, you feel me? So this individual, Miss Quad, you know what I'm saying? She got big muscles in her legs. That's why she called herself that. This was gonna be just or is it M Squad? See, I don't like gamer tags like that, bro. They so confusing. Is it M Squad or Miss Squad, man? For real. But this gameplay was gonna always end up being a couple of pieces of ass whoopings, cause even the way that they come out in the 3-3-5 Cub, let you know you user in the safety lets me know I'm gonna whoop your ass, because you're not gonna get no pressure when you send 5. You ain't mugging gap or nothing, so I can literally pick your 5 up with just 5. I can put everybody else out in coverage. You know what I'm saying? And this moment, I was in mid-troll, though. I was in the Discord playing this game, and I was trolling, well, roasting one of the subs, because he said some craziness. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, gotta roast him. So I wasn't as locked in for this game as I should have been, because I was roasting a sub, tearing dog up with the roasties, boy. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all call it, for whatever reason, y'all call it bullying. Don't know where y'all come from. But me, roasting was roasting. That ain't never been bullying. When I was coming up, words never meant bullying. Like, it wasn't bullying until you put your hands on somebody. Like, if somebody just talked about you, they were just roasting you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about roasting was, it was only cool if the other person was a roaster. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was roasting somebody who was like, who just ain't have it, they was poor. You know what I'm saying? And you had it, so but you would roast people who didn't. That's when niggas would look at you like, and then somebody, you know what I'm saying, might pop off on you because they feel like you a mark for that. But for the most part, roasting was roasting. And then if somebody roasted you and then tried to put their hands on you, that's when it was seen as bullying. But nowadays, bro, roasting is considered bullying, which is crazy, bro. I can't talk about him, even if he talking. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's my thing, bro. I don't roast people who don't roast. You know what I'm saying? I only roast people who roast. You know what I'm saying? Or they like to pop off and talk crazy. I'll be roasting them. Now, if you a quiet individual, you don't really roast, then you good money. You ain't never got nothing to worry about. But if you talk a little bit, I'm finna see what's up with you, my boy. We finna talk. But again, all right, so let's get back into the gameplay. This is another one of the offenses that I've been getting prepared for in Madden 24. Also, Bunch X Nasty. I've been seeing a lot of that. You kind of can tell we at the end game of Madden 23 because everybody's offenses is starting to revolve around what niggas said was going to be good in 24, if you notice. You know what I'm saying? You still got sweats and tryhards who still out here running tight offset at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what you see is people just trying to get comfortable and what niggas said was going to be meta or what was going to be tough so they can come out here and try to get busy in Madden 24. And you see it with every, I don't know what happened right there. I'm playing so much Bunch X Nasty, so much 3-3 Cub, so much bunch tight end, a lot of nickel formations. I'm not even running into dollar as much. You know, you feel me? Even though dollar still, people still gonna run it. Like if I was running the empty set, you would still see dollar often. But you know what I'm saying? You literally see people just prepping themselves, getting ready. And that's nice, bro. Because you like, I'm gonna keep it a bug. If you still in tight offset at this point of the year, relax, bro. Ain't nobody playing the game hard, man. And like I said before, if you was running tight offset in dollar, you couldn't even complain about the damn game, man. Nobody want to hear all that. Well, bro, but I wasn't really blitzing people. Shut up. Shut up. My bad. My bad, man. I know some of y'all be getting mad. Man, you always say that about stuff. Shut up. Boy, before I get to I ain't gonna do nothing. But then, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna be mad at me for saying what I said. But I meant what I said. If you were running tight and tight offset dollar because niggas told you it was good, nobody wanna hear you complain and talk about the meta this and the meta that. Nigga, you is the meta. You is who everybody be talking about when it come to the Madden. You the exact person people sick of. So only person you sick of is the person who run the meta better than you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be sick of nobody else. How you hate AKA backs if you out here tight offset and running what's the name of the plays, bro? Your ass out here spinning niggas to death. Or your ass out here PA shot seaming people to death, but you don't like AKA backs. Boy, you got some nerve. You know what I'm saying? I hate people who run the ball. Not for the reason y'all think. It's just boring as a content creator. Not because they running it. Because I run QB draw. So it's far be it for me to tell anybody anything to run, even though QB draw is my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's not something somebody told me to run. That was just something I figured out in the beginning of the year that was going to be super good. And I figured out earlier in the year that it was going to be a great counter for the dollar meta. So, you know what I'm saying? We got busy on that. But because it has grown in popularity, a lot of people do call it cheese. Which I'm cool with, because it can be very much seen as cheesy. But it's my cheese, man. Same thing with dollar. Very much understand why people run it. It's the meta. People are always going to lean towards the meta because it will always give you the best chance to win foosball games. And at the end of the day, say what you want about the Madden. The Madden is all about winning and losing, bro. That's the only thing that matters in Madden. Did I get bored and was I sick of seeing it? Hell yeah, but I wasn't upset at people who ran it. I was just bored as hell, bro, and wanted to see something different. You know what I'm saying? I have no expectation for people to play Madden the way I play it. You know what I'm saying? I play it stupidly. If I, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't somebody who got bored easily, I'd be out here in the meta. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm somebody who trying to go get me a little belt. You feel me? If I'm trying to be on belt watch, I had Y. Ooh, I had Y. Yeah, if I'm somebody who was trying to be on belt watch, yeah, I'm meted up. Super meta man is what they'll be calling me. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be out here. But because I'm on the content creating side, I always feel like as a content creator, your best bet, bro, is to you know what I'm saying, craft something up of your own thinking. Especially if you're a content creator and you selling your base on the fact that you're really, really good. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like it's best to like just cook up your own and then, you know what I'm saying, give it out to the masses, get a game to the masses, because I don't really want to hear shit you talking about if I can go hear somebody better than you talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense to y'all? Like I don't want to hear your tight offset breakdown or who's somebody big on the scene. I don't want to hear your bunch offset breakdown if I can go get that breakdown from Henry. I don't want to hear your bunch breakdown if I can go get the bunch breakdown from Skimbo. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like the breakdowns, unless if you hella entertaining, then I'ma slide through and watch because you entertaining. But when it comes to breakdowns or offenses and schemes, etc., I like to watch people who try to be original. You know what I'm saying, and think outside the box because it always makes content creating so much more fun. But that's just my perspective, man. But yeah, probably gonna end up hating Civil for 24. So I'm gonna write that on my board. You know what I'm saying? Lock him in for the hate. Hopefully y'all will join with me. We gonna support him. Y'all know I watch a lot of CF and everything. Y'all seen where I ranked him on my most influential. But if Bunch Tight End go crazy, definitely finna hate him. Got to. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'm gone, doggy. Peace.